Libra, welcome to your general love reading for March 23rd through the 29th. This is a general reading, and so it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't resonate with you, that's okay. If it does, go ahead and in the description box, feel free to go to the extended. If you don't want to do the extended membership, but you're hoping to get the extended, make sure that you like, share, subscribe, comment. I will take, every week I go back at the end of the week to the prior week and see where the most action happened, and I will release a bonus free extended based on that. Also, you'll see pop up after I get this posted that there will be a April forecast that will premiere on the 22nd. So if you go over to that once it appears, then you can go ahead and click to remind you when it comes up. And that will be your April forecast for love, sex, and emotion. So let's see what is going on for my Libras. When I get to 50 subscribers, I'm going to do a live intuitive reading. So let's see what we got. Somebody's trying to get their implements here, harassing me in the middle of my reading.
The keyboard's turned on and it keeps trying to connect to my computer across the house.
That's kind of funny. The things that happen when you work from home, right? So the overall energy is Six of Wands. So you are at a place, and I think that a lot of people are getting here right now with everything that's happening in the world and being, isolated and social distancing, where you're realizing what is important to you. You're realizing where you want to go in the future, and you're realizing who you want to be there. And so with the Six of Wands here, your overall energy is that you're asking for your guides, you're asking for your spiritual helpers, for the angels, for friends, for family. You're asking people to assist you to get there. In the past, we have the moon. And so I think that you've probably known for a long time that things needed to change for you. You were probably being very self-deceptive about what you thought you could accomplish, what you thought you could have, and be in the same place. The universe, the way that energy works is that, let's say you stay with a job because you're afraid to leave and go get a new job. Well, what's going to happen is that with that fear factored into it, the energy around you, the universe is going to say, oh, well, you want to be where you don't belong, so we're going to make sure to give you all of the things in life that will keep you where you don't belong. And then it just keeps showing up. So far, I'm glad that your overall energy is that you are trying to turn that around. So the current energy is Ten of Swords. So whatever's been bringing you a lot of pain, you're ready just to move on. You're done with that cycle. You're done with that suffering. Again, this is what I'm seeing show up in the readings all this week, is that people are ready to transform. People are ready to be at the end of these cycles. We are realizing what is important, what is essential. And it's not necessarily having all the coins. It's not necessarily living in the best house. It is the people that you love. It's being with those that are like-minded. It is working with what makes you passionate. So for the future energy, we get Princess of Swords. And so Princess of Swords is my sign of what's coming into your life or who's coming into your life. It could be either is taking away some of that pain and helping to shine the light on more of what you need to know, do, create. So let's clarify this for Libra. Six of Wands. So we get Princess of Pentacles. So you are working into something new. So it could be someone new, it could be something new. I feel like it's something that you've thought about for a long time, and you are moving it from 5D into 3D. And you're really focused on it. You also get the Tower. Transformation doesn't come sometimes without moving into this Tower energy. So you were being self-deceptive with the Moon. Something's going to happen to push you to create this change that you desire. Because with the Eight of Cups energy, you've been sitting on this for a very long time. Sitting on it, waiting. If you look at this together, so you can see that the color of the unknown that you've been waiting to go into is very much what's behind you. And you're moving into this new space. And it's because of all of what came down, and you're moving. Let's clarify the Moon. Oh. Okay. Spirit has lots to say about this. All right, so you kind of kept yourself in a stagnant space. You were moving very slowly towards this. I feel like the universe was like, I have to push you along, because otherwise you would happily sit in this box. You would happily sit there and just be like, whatever, and just hide your love, hide your passion, hide your purpose in this life, because you have enough. It's not like you have a horrible life. So it's just that it's not your life. However, with the Hierophant and the Six of Cups, I feel like someone came into your view, and it could be something for some of you, but I feel like there's a person that came into your reality, into your awareness, that you suddenly realized what you were missing. You suddenly realized that there was this ability for a relationship of equality, like passions, like purpose, someone that gets you, you get them, you both have the same desires, the same goals, you treat each other, with respect and similar qualities and love. And I think that you want to move forward into that relationship with that person. So let's clarify this Ten of Swords in the current energy. What does Libra need to know? Ten of Swords. Of course. Knight of Cups, Princess of Cups. So you and this new person, you both feel exactly the same way, but you are not in the space yet where you can really speak about this. Like, I feel like there's probably been a lot of flirting. You can see Princess is like, oh, who, me? And he's like, yeah, yep, here I am. So there's been this sort of like flirty energy and deception about what's going on because you see the moons. Now, I do feel like because we do have different phases of the moon right here, and that, you know, she has the moon, but she also has like this planet, this Venus, which is, you know, Libra, this Venus in her realm, that one of you has been more upfront than the other. However, we also have, with the Ten of Swords, we have the King of Swords. And so moving away from that Ten of Swords pain is very slow, and you're moving very methodically towards this in order not to mess things up. So let's clarify Princess of Swords, future energy for Libra. So we have Queen of Cups and Knight of Pentacles and Three of Cups. So this King of Swords, that energy is not going to last forever. As things start to lighten up with the Princess of Swords, with the Queen of Swords, you're going to start moving forward more into, let's see what we can create together. With the Knight of Pentacles, it's going to lighten up like so much of your life and offering up new possibilities, new opportunities. And with the Three of Cups, it's a very good thing. This is a very good possibility for you to move forward with. So let's clarify some of this. Let's clarify the Tower for Libra. Clarify this Tower. So we get the Five of Cups. It has been very slowly coming. You've known that it was coming. You already know where you're going, though. You're holding that other cup close to you. You know where you're going. You know where you want to be. Six of Swords. It's not easy. You're feeling a lot of almost like looking back and feeling sorrow for maybe some of it missed opportunities, some of it leaving some of the good things behind. But Knight of Pentacles, you're like, I will take where I'm at and I will go. Even though you see the Knight of Pentacles is only leaving with the one pentacle, you can see the energy of all the other pentacles are going towards the Knight. So you may feel like you're leaving a lot, but you're attracting so much more by being in this better energy. So let's clarify this Princess of Pentacles. So for a long time, you were in your head, Five of Swords. You were not listening to your higher self. You knew where you needed to go. And I feel like that's because when this person came onto the scene, you got so much in your head, like you did zero about the action for it, but you were all thinking about it and processing it, and how do I do this, and what will it be like? But it was this person that created that tower moment. And as you can see here, like, you know, there's butterflies coming out of the tower. There's transformation. You have this little animal who's looking up at it. All the nuts are out of the tree. Like, they're not worried that they're not going to survive this. They're just like, wow, look at this, like, amazing, like, transformation, this like a transcendence of this tree into something so much more. So you're going to, like, also I want you to look at these like acorns. Like, it's like they were being magically delivered. Like, you see that magic behind them. Like, by moving to where you need to be, you're creating. And things are you're open, and things are now coming to you. Let's clarify this Hierophant in the most recent past. So, Two of Wands. You are somewhat conflicted, but you know that it's time to take this action. Like, she's looking outward at all of the passion that she wants to bring in and fill her house with. We have the Star, where you're pulling in that fated, destined, soulmate, twin flame relationship from the universe to you, which is this Hierophant energy. And with the Three of Wands, even though you can't see where you're going, you have the passion there, you have the board, you're ready to get on there and go out to it. Let's clarify the Six of Cups in this past energy. Clarifying the Six of Cups with the Six of Cups. So yes, different relationship, unconditional love, equal give and take, leaving behind, King of Swords energy, leaving behind the stubbornness, the pain, the stagnant energy, coming into the sun, letting the sun light up your crown chakra. I mean, you can see that it's like a sacred geometry, like a sunflower, like this, like, I think a friend of mine said she saw something like that recently. I can't remember if it was the sun or the moon, but I feel like it may have been the sun, but it's lighting you up and guiding you into your destiny, where you have longed to be. And now that you're open up to it, all of the sacred geometry is opening up for you. So let's clarify this King of Swords, since King of Swords has come up in the past and this current energy. So Ten of Swords, you done with the pain, moving on. King of Wands, again, showcasing that in this new energy, you're very passionate about things. You haven't really, talked about it, but you can see you're being watched. Like your person, they're watching you. It's almost like they're watching for you to give them a sign that your flirting is more than flirting, right? And so you're having strength because you can see infinity symbol on her arm, having the strength, wearing your heart, showcasing your love, but you are only like showcasing a part of how much you feel, but it's very tender. It's a very tender, gentle love that you have for this person. That's very sweet, Libra. Let's clarify Three of Cups. So yeah, you had to go through this transformation so that you could get rid of these past ideas. This Page of Swords for me shows somebody that had to like really carefully move into this space. Like they had all of these beliefs that they had to clear out that were no longer serving them, and turning the page, like turning to this new page of where they want to be. With the Queen of Pentacles, you are bringing all of the abundance in all of the ways towards you. You are intuitively reaching out to the universe. You've got your antennas there from the trees where you are tuned into Mother Earth, and you are asking and accepting of what is coming your way, all of this abundance. And what is coming your way is this Two of Cups, this fated twin flame, soulmate, destined relationship that activates all of your chakra centers, that aligns you, equal give and take. Very sweet love. Let's pull some cards from the universe for Libra. So, Nine of Swords. As all of this is transitioning, don't get up in your head about it and forget to be here in the moment, making it actually happen. Because you have this ability to create everything mentally and in the 5D, and therefore you've already created it. And so you never move here into the 3D of creating that. With the Seven of Wands, it's saying this is going to take time, but stand your ground. Stand up and wait for this, because this is what you have wanted, and it may be a little bit of a fight to get there, but this is where you want to be. And with the Eight of Pentacles, it's showing that this is going to open you up to being able to live your purpose and attract all of the things that you want to do and be, and have that stability that you seek, and that I believe like you have feared not having in this future. So let's pull a card from the Mindset Unicorn, Mindset and Affirmations, and it just jumped out. Orange Chakra. Do I have glasses? I don't have glasses. I'll just have to use my old lady eyes. So today, embrace this uplifting and inspiring orange energy to create joy and confidence to all that you do. Enjoy fluidity and graces and an increased fulfillment to your relationships. Love is that condition in which the happiness of another person is essential to your own. So working in this chakra area is actually very necessary for these kinds of relationships to like really come into fruition and to balance out your divine masculine and divine feminine. So this is a very good final note to tell you, is to again embrace this transformation, continue to work through this, because this is actually just a really beautiful reading here, Libra. So in the extended, I will go forward and tell you how your person that is coming in is dealing with this and where they're at, and clarify some of that for you. So I hope to see you in the extended. Bye.